Welcome to our YouTube channel Uflyer. We are back with another 10 basic words, their replacements, and alternatives. For those who have not watched Part 1, link is in the description below. Without further delay, let's start. Word number 1. Monitored. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Checked. For instance, I haven't checked it today. 2. Observed. For example, have you observed any changes lately? 3. Controlled. For instance, bomb disposal experts exploded the device under controlled conditions. 4. Watched. For example, Davis watched her as she cleaned the camp. Word number 2. Hectic. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Restless. For example, the children always get restless on long trips. 2. Frenetic. For instance, there was frenetic trading on the stock exchange yesterday. Word number 3. Boring. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Monotonous. For example, it's monotonous work, like most factory jobs. 2. Tedious. For instance, watching paint dry seems tedious. 3. Tiresome. Like, I find it very tiresome doing the same job day after day. Word number 4. Potential. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Possible. For example, all possible means have been tried to calm the mob. 2. Probable. For instance, all these things seem closer to probable than preposterous. 3. Prospective. Example, prospective parliamentary candidates met party leaders last week. Word number 5. Realistic. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Practical. For example, the machine is too big to be practical for most private homes. 2. Pragmatic. For instance, a pragmatic way of dealing with something is based on practical considerations. 3. Sensible. Example, my teacher gave me some sensible advice. Word number 6. Insufficient. Replacement and alternatives. 1. Inadequate. For instance, these supplies are inadequate to meet our needs. 2. Scarce. For example, rain is very scarce, but the canals supply ample water for cultivation and all other purposes. 3. Sparse. Example, the information available on the subject is sparse. 4. Scanty. Like, I can't get along on my scanty pay. Word number 7. Isolation. Replacement and alternatives. 1. Separation. For example, separation is a time of high emotional stress. 2. Segregation. For instance, we oppose segregation on religious grounds. 3. Seclusion. Like, I live very much in seclusion these days. Word number 8. Increase. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Incline. For example, prices incline to go up with inflation. 2. Enlarge. For instance, I want to enlarge the lawn. 3. Expand. Example, he has expanded his business to serve the entire state. 4. Proliferate. Like, computer courses continue to proliferate. 5. Enhance. For instance, the king wanted to enhance his prestige through war. 6. Escalate. For example, his financial problems escalated after he became unemployed. Word number 9. Decrease. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Reduce. Like, the medicine reduces the risk of infection. 2. Decline. For instance, my grandmother's health has been declining since she broke her hip. 3. Diminish. For example, The strength of the army was greatly diminished by outbreaks of disease. Word number 10. Many. Replacements and alternatives. 1. Numerous. Example, there are numerous side roads, but this is becoming a massive manhunt. 2. Plethora. For example, I have a plethora of shirts, so I will donate some. 3. Innumerable. For instance, I have eliminated innumerable enemies of yours over the past few years. I hope this video enhanced your vocabulary a bit. We have a range of different vocabulary that will help you enrich your knowledge and to get a good or better IELTS speaking and writing score. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more vocabulary updates.